Hello, it's so nice to be back on the mat. It's been a very, very long time since my last upload of class. And this one is going to be a yoga class, but in English. So I'm going to try to record more classes in English. So I hope you will follow. This is a DHARMA II practice, so it's like part of the DHARMA series. You'll see it's more of like, I wouldn't say like relaxing, but it's pretty chill compared to what I'm usually doing. So if you want to have like a practice that will stretch you, strengthens you, then this one is perfect for you. So you'll need a mat. You don't have to have blocks or anything else. So just set up comfortably. And we're going to start. I'm actually going to tie my hair first. And no time to waste. We're starting at the front of our mat, standing up. And some magic has been done. My hair is up now. So standing at the front of your mat, relaxing your shoulder, maybe closing your eyes. Just taking some time to land on your mat, to arrive, depending, letting go of the day or just starting the day the best way possible. Feeling your feet on the ground, pressing down, a little lift, the top of your head getting closer to the sky or to the ceiling. You're breathing deep. Connecting to the breath, to the sensations. Knowing that your breath is always there for you. You can always get back to it, focusing on it whenever you feel that a pose is hard. Just go back to your breath. In Dharma practice, your breath is free. So it's your choice. If you're breathing with Ujjayi or regular nose breathing, I won't cue the breath. Opening the eyes, sun salutation. The arms are going up, looking up, and releasing towards the ground. Right leg back, knee down, looking up. And pressing back into a plank. Knees, chest, and chin on the ground. Sliding forward into a cobra. Maybe you're staying here. Moving a bit from side to side can feel good, especially if you're doing that in the morning. And then tucking your toes, pressing back into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right leg forward, back knee down, looking up. And stepping forward, forward fold. Going all the way up, arms up, maybe arching back. And hands to your chest. We're back, left side. The arms are going up, arching back. Forward fold, release. Left leg back, knee down, try to sink the hips towards the ground. And pressing back into a plank. Knee, chest, chin on the ground, except if you want to do your chaturanga. Sliding forward into a cobra. And tuck your toes, press back, downward facing dog. Left foot forward, back knee down, looking up. And stepping forward, forward fold. Coming all the way up, arching back. And hands to your chest. Let's do 2 more. Inhale up and forward fold. Right leg back, knee down, looking up. And stepping back into your plank. Knee, chest, chin on the ground. Sliding forward, cobra. High or low. Tucking your toes, pressing back, downward facing dog. Second, right leg forward, back knee down. And stepping forward. Coming all the way up, arching back. And hands to your chest. Last time on the left. Arching back. And forward fold. Left foot back, knee on the ground looking up. Pressing back to a plank. Knee, chest, chin on the ground. Sliding forward. And tucking your toes, pressing back, downward facing dog. Left foot forward, back knee down. And stepping forward. Coming all the way up, Urdhva and hands to your chest. If you're like me, you're starting to get warm, to have like the breath a bit more shallow. Looking up, arching back again, and forward fold, release. Stepping the right leg back, knee on the ground. This time, stay here. Reaching the arms up, you can go into Kali Mudra, all the fingers interlaced, except the index pointing up. Reach the arms back, maybe moving a bit from side to side, opening the shoulders, opening the back. You always remember when you're in this pose to not collapse into your lower back. You're puffing up your chest. Imagine you want to arch your back around a big balloon. And release the arms. Step the left foot a bit back. You can keep the toes tucked. The left hand is going inside of the left foot. You're pressing your arm and your leg together, and the right arm is going up. Twisting a lot. You should feel the stretch in your right side. It feels very, very nice. If you're super flexible, like my arms, instead of pointing up, try to point a bit to the side, opening the shoulders even more. And releasing the arms down. Tuck your back toes, coming to a plank, your choice, knee, chest, chin, or chaturanga. And sliding forward, cobra pose, bhujangasana. And tucking your toes, pressing back, downward facing dog. The right leg is going forward, left knee down. Same on the other side. Try to change a little bit the interlacing of your fingers. It's so not natural. But instead of crossing like you would, switch the interlace, other thumb on top. The index still pointing up. It feels so, so weird. And again, I'm bringing my belly in, puffing up my chest, reaching the arms back, maybe moving a bit from side to side. And coming up, right foot is going a bit back. I'm tucking my back toes, bringing my right hand on the inside of my right foot, pressing to open my chest. Left hand up, maybe back. And releasing the arms down. Tucking your back toes, coming back to your plank. Knee, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Let's go crazy. Cobra, upward facing dog. And pressing back into your Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. We're going to stay a little bit here, pedaling your feet. Maybe trying to bring your heels a bit closer to the ground, feeling the stretch in the back of your legs. And one thing that is very, very Dharma, you're going to grab the side of your mat. It's actually a very good tip when the mat is slippery, grab the side, and then you're not slipping. I don't know if you can say that. You're not sliding anymore. I grab the side of my mat, and I'm trying to bring my chest back, imagining that my forehead is going to touch the ground. If my forehead is touching the ground very easily, maybe my chin is touching. I feel a big, big opening into my chest, into my shoulders. And coming back into a more normal downward facing dog. The left foot is going forward in between your hands. Virabhadasana 1, guerrier. Warrior 1. The arms are going up. I'm like mixing my French, my English, my Sanskrit. And staying here. Taking a few breaths. Maybe going a bit lower, maybe bringing the right hip a bit forward. And then we're opening into your warrior two. The right foot pointing to the side, the left leg pointing forward. Reaching the arms to your side, bending a lot into your left leg, gazing at your left hand. And the deeper you're gonna go into the left, the hardest it's gonna get. Going forward, forward, and forward, the left hand on the ground, or maybe in a block, or maybe you're just staying here with your elbow on top of your knee. My right arm is going by my ear. I'm opening my chest to the side, looking to my hand. And coming back into my warrior two. Lift up your back heel, going for your twist. Right elbow on the outside of your knee. Hands to your chest into a prayer, pressing, turning. Make sure that the back leg is very, very strong. If you're too tired, drop your knee, but I would advise you to stay here and just see who's stronger in between your body and your mind. I'm sure your mind is stronger than your body, but you just don't want to accept it because, oh my God, it's so comfortable with the back knee on the ground. One more breath, long one. And coming back into your warrior two. Ew, try to not straighten the front leg. And going into your lizard pose. Hands on the inside of your left foot. Move your left foot a bit to the side. Drop your back knee. Actually, we're not going to drop the knee. We're going to stay with the knee up for now. For this one, try to bring your knee closer to your arm, not dropping the knee to the side. And going a bit forward and back. Imagine you're into your cobra pose. And ooh, feel that stretch. And now you're good. You can drop your knee on the ground. If you feel like you have a lot of space, feel free to come down onto your forearm. Still not looking back, down. Try to look forward. And little Dharma lizard. If your hips are super, super open and you can bring your chest to the ground, you're bringing your chest to the ground. The left arm is going to the side. So you're going under your knee, the right arm opening, and you're trying to interlace your hands behind your back. But somehow, I feel like this pose doesn't open as much as a lizard, like regular lizard, because you're like moving a bit too much the weight towards the right to manage to like go on the floor and grab behind your back. So if you're like very flexible, sometimes I feel like staying here and trying to arch your back actually is like a more intense stretch, but that's my take on it. Maybe you're closing your eyes. Noticing the parts of your body that are tensed, that you can relax just by bringing your awareness. Hands back down, tuck your back toes, plank pose, knee, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Sliding forward, your choice. And pressing back into your Adho Mukha Svanasana. Second side, right foot forward, warrior one, Virabhadasana 1. Arms are going up again. Maybe your gaze is going up depending on your neck. Focus on your alignment, on bending into the front leg. Maybe on pressing your right heel on the ground and Just feeling the back leg firing a bit more. And you're opening into your warrior two, bending into your front leg, maybe readjusting the legs, opening the arms, looking front. How low can you go? I'm like not going that low. Dharma people would be like, oh, that's not a Dharma Warrior 2. Dharma Warrior 2 would be like, we're going so low, but my legs cannot handle that right now. If you want to try it, feel free. One more breath here. Parshvakonasana, my right hand on the inside of my leg, the left arm by your ear. Opening your chest by pressing arm and leg together. And coming up into your warrior two, you lift your back heel, twisting, left elbow or shoulder on the outside of your knee. Press to turn, hands to your chest. Roll your right shoulder back. Okay, one more breath. Coming up into your warrior two, don't straighten this front leg, you can do it. And lizard pose, hands on the inside of your right foot, move the right foot to the right, keep your back knee off the ground, and go a bit forward and back. Opening your chest, keeping the smile. And then dropping the knee, finding your version of the lizard. Again, doing the same check. Are my teeth squeezing right now? Can I unclench my jaw? Relax my forehead, the eyebrows. Bringing some gentleness and some love. Ahimsa, as yogis would say, the non-violence towards yourself. You want to learn how to push yourself without hurting yourself. That's like finding the fine line in between both. Being uncomfortable, getting out of your comfort zone without hurting yourself. Hands back down. Tuck your back toes. Go into your plank. Knee, chest, chin. And sliding forward. And tuck your toes, pressing back. Left foot forward. Again, Anjayanasana, the low lunge. Back knee on the ground. Arms are going up. You can untuck your toes. I always somehow keep my toes tucked. You don't have to do the same. But I feel like when I do that, I have a bit less pressure on my knee, so it's more comfortable for me. Arms back, puff up your chest. Maybe you're reaching a bit more back. Maybe you're bending your back leg, grabbing the foot, stretching your quads. You can be here. You can be into a kind of mermaid when the foot is on the inside of the elbow, when you're trying to interlace your fingers. Other options, you can, with your foot, with your hand, try to grab your foot, try to go head and foot together. Ooh. Best option is to stay into the first one and trying to reach back. And release. Ooh, hands down, tuck your back toes, press back into your plank. Knee, chest, chin on the ground. sliding forward and pressing back. Second side, right leg forward, knee down, untuck your toes or not. Go up, switch the interlace of your fingers, go back. If none of the options are comfortable, you can also grab your mat to the side and try to walk your hands back, still puffing up your chest, trying to get out of your low back. You're not dropping the head back, never dropping. You're stretching your neck back. You're going to feel more support than just like in your head. If you're dropping, you're collapsing, your neck is squeezing. No, you want to stretch everything back. And you're coming up. Hands down this way, stepping forward, forward fold. You can bend one leg, then the other. It feels very nice for the back. And then coming all the way up, maybe arching back. And hands to your chest. Ooh, releasing the arms. You might feel a bit more space in your back, into your shoulders. We're back at the top of the mat for some balancing pose. Starting on the left, you have two options. Either you have your half lotus, you go into it. I won't show the half lotus, but you can do that. Or if you don't have the half lotus, you do the same as me. You go into your tree pose, lifting up your right knee, opening the right knee to the side, and then placing your foot on the inside of your leg. You're pressing the bottom leg on the floor, so you feel a lift. You're squeezing your right butt cheek to bring your right knee back. Hands can stay to your chest, or the hands are going up. You're breathing deep, finding some softness in your breath. You're really like a tree. I look at the trees around me. I see the palms of the palm trees moving. Well, I'm exactly the same. I have this little moving from side to side, but staying super strong with my bottom leg to try to not fall. You can challenge yourself, maybe lifting up your gaze, looking towards your hands, or maybe even closing your eyes and whoo! It takes 1 second for me to fall if I close my eyes. If I have my head looking forward with my eyes closed, it's a bit easier, but ew. Okay, and release. This is so efficient to feel the burn in the calf. Other side, right foot on the ground, hands to your chest, find your balance, press your foot on the ground, lift up your knee, open your knee to the side, place your foot on the inside of the leg. Woo. And remember to press each corner of your foot on the ground. Sometimes we're always on the outside or sometimes always on the inside. Imagine really you want to have a flat foot on the ground. Find your version of the tree pose. If you try things on one side, maybe try the same on the other side. Ooh. And perfect. Release. Shake your legs. Feet are together for Utkatasana. Bring your belly in. You're arching a little bit, but you don't want to feel pain in your lower back. Arms are up. I'm interlacing my fingers into Kali Mudra, bending my legs. Arms are reaching back as much as I can. I'm puffing up my chest. Yes, and that's a Dharma chair, one of the Dharma chairs. Maybe looking up or maybe forward. Can you bend a bit more? Can you open your shoulders a bit more? And coming up, releasing the arms. Open your legs, distance of your mat. You can step a little bit back, bending for Malasana squat. We're not going to stay here for long. Try just to open your hips by pressing your knees back. Hands are going on the ground. If you have your crow pose, go into it and stay into it while I will do the demo. If you don't have your crow pose, open your fingers as wide as you can. Shoulder distance. Your knees are still on the outside of your arms. So the legs are going to squeeze the outside of your arms. I'm lifting up my butt. My hands are pressing and grabbing the ground. These are my brakes. I'm squeezing. Slowly, slowly bringing weight forward. Still squeezing, lifting one foot off the ground. Bringing the weight forward. I feel that there's more weight into my hands now, and maybe the second one is lifting as well. And I'm staying here. Breathing deep. The transition is either to go back into a squat. If you want to play a little bit, can you shoot back your legs and go into your chaturanga? Going into a cobra or upward facing dog. If you didn't jump back, it's really fine. You can just walk. And we'll find each other to relax into a little child's pose with the arms forward, releasing your head. Looking forward, sliding forward into your cobra pose. And again, pressing back into your child's pose, but this time with your arms by your side. Relaxing into your shoulders for a bit. Keeping your butt on your heels, you're lifting up. If it's not comfortable, find another position where you can sit comfortably. Right arm is going up. Bend your right arm. Your left hand grabbing your elbow. Try to bring it behind your head. You want to press your head back so that it stretches the right arm, the shoulder. Either you stay here. If you can, the left arm is going back. If you can interlace your fingers together, do it. This is not the most important thing. Sometimes we interlace, but we lose the good position of the arms. So I would rather you being here than you being there. Okay. If you're very comfortable, you can press a bit more your head into your arm, maybe going a bit back. And you release. Shake. Take some time to feel the difference between both sides. And we're going into the second side. Left arm up, I bend, I grab my elbow, try to bring it behind my head, pressing my head back a little bit, choosing where I'm going, staying here, or interlacing my fingers together. And coming up to center, releasing. Shaking. We are ready for a Shirshasana, headstand. You can go towards the wall if you feel more comfortable with the wall. If you've never done Shirshasana, that you have like the kind of fear about it, no worries. You can like stop the step before. The step before can be, I'm going to do tutorial for everyone. The distance of a forearm in between your elbows. You always remember to imagine squeezing something in between your arms, because sometimes the mats are slippery and you feel like the elbow is going to the side, and you're collapsing. When you're collapsing, you don't have strength to like push the floor, and it's not that good. Interlace your fingers, you have your distance, bringing your chin in. The top of your head on the mat, you can go just a bit forward of the top, because you're going to walk a bit and you're going to end up actually on the top of the head. If it's your first time, press like crazy the floor. You don't want to collapse onto your neck, because your neck is like, what is going on? Like, I've never had that much weight on my head and neck. It's not good. You're not strong enough for that. And like, I've been doing that for a long time, and still my neck is like, no, I don't want to have all the weight on my neck. I have a very long neck too, so I guess that has to do with it too. So I interlace my fingers, except the little one. Bring my chin in, top of my head on the floor. I tuck my toes. I have my butt going up. I can stay here and pressing the ground. It's like already very, very strengthening. If I feel good, I walk. 2 options. I can stay with my knee to the chest, heel towards my butt. Don't kick, like very gently press the floor and stay into a little bubble. You don't have to go all the way to the top, especially if it's your first time. Usually you tend to fall if you try to go too fast, too high. So this allows you to find your balance and like understand the mechanism of the headstand. This is one of the options. If you're good, go into your option. Another option in Dharma, we teach it and we learn it with same distance. I bring my head on the ground. I walk. I bring one leg up and same little push, and I stay with my legs bent. With my legs bent, I'm going to be able to find the balance. If one leg is moving, the other one is helping to find the balance again. Find your option. You can go towards the wall. You can stay into the first option without having any feet off the ground. And if you're good, if you feel like you have your balance, go into your straight legs, going all the way up. If you have your lotus pose, you want to go into your lotus, feel free. Finding a sense of calm. And slowly, you will come back down. Finding again your child's pose. Looking forward, sliding forward into your cobra pose. And pressing back, downward facing dog. Funny pose coming ahead, looking forward. Your feet are landing where your hands are. So bending your legs, you're jumping or you're walking or stepping. And once you're here, your legs are wide as your hands before. I'm bending, I'm bringing my arms forward, hands down. This is kind of a zombie pose. How comfortable is it? How low can you go? How low can you go? Checking that nothing is behind you. Bending, going into Sarvangasana, the shoulder stand. Round back, roll back, lift up your legs. Maybe readjust your elbows. And the legs are going up. You're closing your eyes. And bringing your attention inwards. Maybe bringing your attention in between your eyebrows. And imagining that all your intuition comes from there. By bringing your attention, by focusing on one area, you're bringing the energy there. So you're imagining that by focusing on this third eye, you're opening up to your intuition. staying here or going into either alasana, the legs straight behind your head, or karnapindasana, the knees by your ears. You're choosing depending on how you feel your neck. Same, the position of your arms can change. You have the arms down. You can squeeze your legs and cuddle yourself. Bringing your arms back down and slowly coming back down, lifting up onto your butt cheeks. Both pose, Navasana, the arms straight. You can bend your legs if it's more comfortable, or you can straighten. Bastrika, fast breathing. And relaxing. Legs forward, coming into your fish pose. If you have your lotus, go into your lotus pose. Otherwise, I'm bringing my hands under my butt cheeks. My forearms are going onto the ground, lifting up my chest and bringing the top of my head on the ground. Your legs are together. You keep pressing your forearm on the ground. And pressing your forearms again, bring your chin down, coming up, and getting ready for your Paschimottanasana. Try to lengthen your leg, not lengthen your legs, lengthen your back, coming up and folding forward. You can have your legs bent to keep a flat back. And if it's fine, go forward. Stretching the back of your legs, your lower back. Slowly, you're coming up. Purvottanasana, or just reverse table. You can either have your legs bent or the legs straight. For your arms, Dharma will do the fingers pointing back. For my wrists, not comfortable at all, so I just point them a bit forward and to the side. Pressing your hands down, lifting up. You can extend your head back. And maybe again, Vastrika, breathing fast. And coming down. Phew. That's like good to wake up with the head back, with the breathing. Now we're gonna go into leg cradle. You're bending into your right leg like you're holding a baby. Try to bring your foot on the inside of your elbow, the knee on the inside of your elbow. The back is very straight. You can move the leg a bit from side to side. The students that know me must be like, I know exactly where this is going. Lucky you, it's not my sequence. So you don't actually know where it's going. It's way more chill. No worries. Okay. Release the right leg. Do the same with the left. Cradle your little baby. And then release. Bending into your right leg. You leave the distance of 2 feet in between your foot and the left leg. Going forward as much as I can. Wrapping my right arm around my right leg. Left arm is going back. I can stay here. If I manage to interlace my fingers together, I interlace my fingers together. Bring my chest forward. Going down, down, down. And coming back up, switching sides. The left leg is bending. I always like to grab my ankle to push me forward. Wrap around, interlace, fold forward. It's normal that the left butt cheek is lifting up. And coming back up. Camel pose. Camel pose. I was like trying to find the translation since I'm used to like doing French and English. No, but it's just a camel pose. So I'm going forward, knees on the ground. Phew. Going up. You're on top of your feet for camel pose. You can like always stay into the first pose that I'm gonna show. If you feel like you can go deeper, you can then grab your ankles. It's not supposed to be called camel pose. I don't remember exactly, but if you tuck your toes, it's also bringing your heels closer. Your choose. Belly in, always remember, puff up your chest, do not collapse into your lower back. I'm supporting my lower back. I'm bringing my navel in, puffing up my chest, maybe staying here, maybe grabbing one ankle, two ankle, and either staying here or stretching my neck back. Bringing my hips forward, bringing my chest up, breathing deep, and going back the same way I arrived, supporting my back, and coming back up. Whew. You are now at the back bend phase of the series. So right after this, we have a wheel pose. If you want to go straight into your wheel pose or a bridge pose, I'll show you both options. You can go into it. If you have a very, very open back, you can also from camel pose go into your wheel pose. For this one, you'll have to have your feet tucked on the ground. I'm bringing my hands to my chest. Still same, belly in, lifting up my chest. I'm going back, looking back. Arms going back, reaching for the floor. I have to bring more weight into my hands to be able to lift up, pressing up. And that wasn't easy. And arrive into my wheel pose. Ew. This is to try if you know that you have very open shoulders, very open back, camel, wheel are very comfortable. This is to try. Otherwise, you come into your back. Heels by your hips. You have the hips distance in between your feet. Arms by your side. This is first your bridge pose. Easiest and I would say more comfortable option. You press, you lift up, maybe staying here or interlacing your fingers together. You can choose. Maybe from there you're going into your wheel. Bringing your hands down. You want to press your hands on the ground, maybe coming just on the top of your head. It helps to readjust your hands so that they're perfectly adjusted, perfectly to the distance of your shoulders. And then I try to press my hands on the ground, lift up off the ground. I can stay. I can play with straightening my legs, bringing more weight towards my hands. I can walk my feet closer to my hands. And the chin will come back in, slowly lowering from the upper back to the lower back. Take a little break. Move your legs from side to side. It feels delicious after. And when you think it's all over, almost, I promise, you have option to, just like if you want the easiest option, you turn on your belly from here. If you want to do the full options, you can go forward, hands on the ground, bending your arms or knee, chest, chin, and arriving magically onto your belly. From there, we're going to do just one, I promise. Or should we do two? I don't know. We'll see. We're going to start with actually Dhanurasana, bending the legs, one arm reaching back, two arms reaching back. Once I'm here, I first start to press my legs back to lift up my chest. And once my chest is up, can I squeeze my legs, my buttock to lift up my knee off the ground, and I stay here. I breathe, try to go higher, maybe going forward, back to one day. Manage to go all the way back, not today. I tried, but no. And slowly release. Take a little break. One last. The easier version, in a way. Interlace your fingers. You lift up your chest. You lift up your legs. And you stay here, pretending that it's a very comfortable and relaxing pose. And then you release. Pressing back, you can slide into a kind of child's pose just to stretch your back. And the downward facing dog. Walk or step or jump, however you want it, to go to a seat. Very comfortable. Once you're in your seat, bend into your left leg, like this. Bend into your right leg, and the right foot goes on the outside of your left knee. If this is not comfortable at all, keep actually the left leg straight. Lift up your left arm, we're going for a twist. Elbow on the outside of your knee, right hand pressing the ground. We're turning. You're like twisting from your lower back, which like doesn't twist that much, but imagine from the lower back all the way to your neck, so you're looking back. If you have another version of the pose you want to do, feel free. Look forward and release. Changing, switching. The right leg is under, the left is up. My right elbow on the outside of the knee. I'm pressing a lot and twisting. That feels very, very nice after all the back work we've been doing. Look forward and release. It is time for your Shavasana now. You're laying down. I will sit down after, but it was showing you the Shavasana pose. Legs wide, arms wide. You're getting yourself as comfortable as possible. I would advise you to stay for the Shavasana, knowing that the practice is not quite over yet. We have more things coming. But find your comfortable pose in Shavasana. One that allows you to relax. So if your pose doesn't look like the one from the books, it's fine. Adjust it to your body, to yourself. And once you're into your Shavasana, you're just letting go of everything. Taking some time to observe how you feel. You're going to relax your body one area by one area, starting by feeling your left hand, feeling the palm, feeling the top, feeling your fingers, not moving them, but just feeling them. And knowing that your attention brings the best, that your attention allows your body to relax. Relaxing your wrist, your left forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit. The whole left arm relaxed, heavy. And then going to your right side, to your right arm. Feeling your right hand, the top, the bottom. Feeling each finger, maybe tingling, vibrating. Feeling your wrist. And slowly going up to the forearm, the elbow, the upper arm, armpit and shoulder. Feeling both arms heavy, relaxed. Once your awareness is brought to each area of your body, you don't move them anymore. You just let them be and forget about them. Bringing your attention to your left leg, from your toes, one by one, you're feeling them. You're relaxing. You're sending all of your attention in the toes. In your left foot, the inside, outside, under and up. The entire left foot is relaxed. Ankle. And slowly brushing over your leg, calf, knee, left thigh, your hip, your butt cheek. Noticing the differences in between the two legs and letting the attention jump to the right leg, to the right foot. The top, the bottom, each toe, everything relaxed, heavy, almost dead-like. The heel, the ankle, the attention brushing over the calf, the knee, the thigh, right butt cheek, hip, the entire leg heavy and relaxed. feeling both arms, both legs, everything relaxed. And going to the bottom of the spine, to the lower back. Slowly your attention is going up the spine, relaxing everything around the spine, the front, the back, the side, starting from the lower back, the lower belly, all the organs inside of your belly relaxing, middle back, lower ribs, going up the spine, your scapula, shoulder blades, chest, trapezius muscles, all the tensions that have been accumulated in the trapezius, in the neck, everything is relaxed, everything is just going away. The attention goes all the way up to your head. The head is heavy. The face relaxes. No more clenching the jaw. The tongue relaxes from the upper palate. The eyes, the forehead, the eyebrows. Everything relaxed, going all the way to the top of your head. Your attention going to the top of your head. And now you're just letting your body alone. Just observing whatever is right now. Observing the breath when it's at its own rhythm, natural. And bringing to your awareness the mantra Soham, meaning I am that I am. In each breath you're listening, and on each inhale you hear the sounds. On each exhale you hear the sound hum. So you're realizing that you are just one, that you are not separate from everything around you. You're realizing the deeper purpose of yoga, union. You are not separate from all the living beings around you. You are the same. You're realizing that deep down, you are just energy, and everything around you is also just energy. The animals are energy. The objects around you, the wind, everything is energy at different vibrations. Realizing that everything is just one. Still hearing the sound in your breath. You can choose to stay here, or you can start to slowly wake up, to slowly bring back the attention to yourself, to the sensations of your body breathing, of your body in contact with the ground supporting you. At your own rhythm, you're moving, you're bringing back movement, and maybe finding a seat. I will just guide you with my voice, as I had a little problem of recording. you'll just follow my voice. If you want to keep on going deeper into the practice, we will start breathing together, doing some alternate nostril breathing. Your right hand will be controlling your nostrils. So your thumb will control the right nostril, and the ring finger will control the left nostril. Before starting, you're going to check which of your nostril is right now the more active nostril and which one is the less active nostril. To check that, you can just block one of the nostrils, take a few inhales, exhales, observing the flow of air going in and going out, and then block the other one and do the same. You may notice that one of the nostrils has like more air flowing in and flowing out, so this one will be the one you're choosing to start the breathing practice. We're gonna inhale for 3 counts, hold the breath for 12 counts. I will guide you. Once you're holding the breath, you're bringing your belly in, you're dropping your chin to your chest, applying the locks, and then we'll exhale through the other nostril for 4 counts. Don't get stressed out. I will guide you. You will be completely fine. The left hand is completely relaxed. Getting ready to start. Blocking the less active, exhale completely through the active one, and inhale active 1, 2, 3. Hold the breath, belly in, drop your chin to your chest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Exhale through the less. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for the less. 1, 2, 3. Block, hold the breath, apply the locks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Exhale through the active. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale active. 1, 2, 3. Hold the breath. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, less active. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, less active. 1, 2, 3. Hold the breath. Kumbhaka, retention. Exhale through the active. Inhale through the active. Hold the breath, Kumbhaka, locks. Exhale, less active. Inhale, less active. Hold, Kumbhaka. Exhale, active. Inhale, active. Hold, apply the locks. Exhale, less active. Inhale, less active. Hold the breath. Exhale, active. And release both hands. Go back to your normal breathing, just being there for a few minutes. observing how you feel, observing the effects of the practice. I've been changing a little bit the order of the meditation, the breathing, to go the best with a video class. I hope you enjoy the practice, and I'll see you very soon on the mat. Thank you.